YouTube, what going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Emery back in another motherfucking video, back in another motherfucking reaction. Hey, listen, I'm in a good mood because I check my motherfucking YouTube stats. Listen, we're on the road to 700 motherfucking subscribers, nigga. I'm at 687 right now. I need 13 more. If I can get 13 in 7 days, nigga, that'll be amazing. Nigga, that ain't number 2 subscribers a day for real. That ain't number 2 subscribers a day. If y'all can't see, man, I'm hot as fuck. Y'all can see how motherfucking oily I am and shit. I'm hotter than a motherfucker. I can't lie. I'm also geeked a little bit. Oh, man, I'm hot. Woo, hotter than a bitch, for real. You know how, you know that feeling whenever you get done, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Whenever you get done doing that, that's what I feel like. I feel like I don't ran a mile, did that, and some more, man. It's so hot up in this bitch. Hey, though, bro, if you do not know me, my name is Emery. I'm from North Alabama, man, where UNA is. We don't want to know UNA. Hey, UNA, home of the motherfucking Lions, man. Go Lions! Feed me. That being said, 700 subscribers by the end of the motherfucking month. Let's get straight into the
Everyone
motherfucking
thought
video.
the war in Jacksonville was gonna pop off after Foolio got killed. There's a lot of cap about bodies dropping on both sides though, and today we're breaking down what's really happening and who's really dying in Jacksonville.
Ain't shit
Foolio
happened.
got shot and killed while he was in Tampa back in June 2024. ATK and 1200 hunted him out of Jacksonville and brutally killed him while he was celebrating his birthday, and everyone thought Foolio's homies from 6 Block were gonna slide for
Man,
him.
hold on. Fuck all that. They ain't brutally do nothing. Because righteously, what happened to Corbin? Got kidnapped. He found the bones. He was right. Nietzsche found his ass out. You feel me? That day, he got what was well deserved. What happened to him? You feel me? It wasn't just no brutal. You feel me? It wasn't nothing crazy. Everything was expected. Plies ain't cut the nigga fingers off or something. Like, man.
Tearing the streets up. There were a few shootings back to back in Jacksonville after Foolio got killed, and at first, everyone was trying to link the murders to the 6 Block and ATK beef. Jacksonville is a wild place though, and there's way more going on in the city than just rap beef.
Facts it
A
is.
couple weeks after Foolio got killed, a dude in Jacksonville was shot on Myrtle Lab and crashed his whip into a building. They rushed the dude to the hospital, but he died that night, and rumors started flying that
R.I.P.
Foolio's
dude.
homies were sliding on ATK. The story turned out to be capped though, because the dude who got shot was killed by one of his own family members. It's not clear what the full story is, but it didn't have anything to do with Foolio. Foolio's beef with Young and Ace is one of the craziest wars in the rap game. They put Jacksonville on the map because of all of the violence and dissing, and people
That's
from
no
outside
cap
the city
either.
started spreading all kinds of crazy rumors.
That's no cap, man. Whenever motherfuckers like, before they was beefing, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I did not know nothing about motherfuckers Jacksonville or anything. I've always heard about Miami, you know what I'm saying? You hear about Chicago, Detroit, New York, Cali, shit like that. Man, I didn't ever hear about motherfucking Jacksonville until Young and Nason them made really that Murder Rate Rising, nigga. Fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you know that song by Young and Ace, Murder Rate Rising, you gonna cry some more. You gonna cry some more. That's when I really learned about motherfucking Young and Ace, bro, and Jacksonville and shit. But before that, I ain't know shit about them niggas. I cannot lie. I know about Rod Wave, the Papa. Actually, no, I lied. I did not mean to do that. I just fast forwarded a whole lot.
West Coast and doesn't have any ties to Foolio or Young and Ace, but he went on No Jumper right after Foolio died and claimed that ATK was getting the belt. According to Brick Baby,
I mean, a lot of what's the Young and Ace,
his boys.
Yeah, been dropping like 6, 7.
But then ATK affiliates aired him out for capping. ATK Kesey called Brick Baby out and said that the podcasters are spreading nothing but lies. Then Ace's homie Fallout Sosa hopped on IG and told Brick Baby
that
and
is
No Jumper
facts. They did
had
do
no
this shit. I
genuine since Foolio
remember.
died.
I was
Brick
looking
Baby
at all
was
this
definitely
shit.
wrong about ATK and 1200 losing 6 people after the Foolio hit. But less than a week after Foolio died, they did lose a dude named Fizzle. Fizzle didn't rep ATK or 1200. He was affiliated with a crew called PYC. But Fizzle's little brother Leaky was allegedly putting in major work for 1200 before he got killed.
Leaky got kidnapped and found the
Foolio's
bones. He was
girlfriend,
right. What's
and allegedly
Corbin?
killed a dude from AFB named Petey, aka 35. There were a couple other hits that Leaky was allegedly involved with. And in September 2020, the ops caught him lacking off a lean and shot Leaky to death. Foolio dissed Leaky like crazy after he died, and even named a song after him and rapped, "I pray for all my friends and I'm killing all my rivals. 100K, he'll shake the room, sweep his block, we don't need no broom. They ask me how high I am, I'm Leaky high, I'm to the moon." After Fizzle died, There were people saying it didn't count because he wasn't repping ATK or 1200.
And
Some
then,
reports are going around that Fizzle wasn't even in the street.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. See how shit used to be we gonna kill your mama then the third. Nowadays, I mean niggas on that, but not really. You feel me? It's like you got get back, but you didn't really get back because he wasn't a part of that crew. You feel me? They was a part of this crew. You really went and killed a civilian. That's really what you did. The only reason you did it though was because it was his family, and you would know you weren't gonna get to him no other way. You feel me? Like, oh yeah.
But that turned out to be cap. Fizzle was tied with a dude from YNR named Tony Cho. And on the track Nisha Range, Tony Cho said Fizzle was stepping and raps. My nigga Fizzle say, Cho they play, I zip him. Another crazy part of the story is that Tony Cho might have been the whole reason that Young and Ace and Foolio started beefing. According to most sources, the beef really kicked off and Foolio's cousin Zion Brown got killed by Ace's homie Trey Shorty. But according to some people, Trey Shorty was really trying to get at Tony Cho because Tony Cho had robbed him a few weeks earlier. Tony Cho allegedly shot at Trey and Young and Ace busted back and saved his life. And then Zion Brown got wrapped up in the situation and was killed a few weeks later. Tony Cho was allegedly chilling with Zion Brown when the murder went down. And rumors say that Young and Ace pulled up with Trey Shorty and shot Zion too. Ace
Man.
Trey Shorty went down for life. But on the track Gangsta, Ace allegedly self-snitched and rapped, "Bitch, step down the hoop. That nigga watched his mans die. That nigga ain't even shoot. What I did to him, I'll do to you. Bitch, I'm a killer. Step down the hoop. I call a play, Blue 42. Since he want clout, put him on the news. Bitch, I got bodies.
What about you?
Some people thought 6 Block took out Fizzle to get back for Foolio. But then a dude from AFB named Big Tank started claiming the work. Fizzle's brother Leaky allegedly pulled the trigger on PD from AFB. So AFB definitely had a reason to get back. But then there was a big twist in the case, and Fizzle's name got connected to the Foolio hit. According to police reports, Fizzle, aka Darius Bill, might have been in contact with the shooters who took Foolio out. Rashad Murphy, aka Ghost, is one of the dudes who allegedly pulled the trigger on Foolio, and he was allegedly trying to use Fizzle as an alibi. There's no proof that Fizzle was actually involved with the hit, but it looks like the cops already knew that he was get back for Foolio, and they're trying to connect his death to the beef between 6 Block and ATK 1200.
Alright, so what else done happened?
Because he started self-snitching like crazy after the Foolio hit. After they killed Foolio, Ghost texted someone from his homie's phone and said, "I'm coming home. My thirst is quenched. Pop a bottle of Don Julio today. Murphy." Self-snitching in the text is crazy, but some people think Ghost was posting on Reddit about the murder too. Before the news broke about who had been booked for killing Foolio, someone on Reddit posted and said it was Ghost, Gutta Zay, and a dude named Bam. Then someone on the same Reddit account told a fan that they were gonna end up dead like Foolio. Ghost allegedly even called himself the biggest stepper in Jacksonville. But there's no hard proof that it was really him running the Reddit account. It didn't take long for the cops to track Ghost down and book him for the Foolio hit, but his cousin Davion Murphy did the race for 6 months, and for a minute it looked like he was gonna stay free. Davion Murphy had only been out of prison for a few months before the Foolio hit and didn't even have money to go far. And eventually the cops found him hiding out in Jacksonville.
That's probably why he did it. He probably thought he was about to get some chow from it.
Thought Davion Murphy should have run off to Mexico because now he's facing the death penalty. But Davion allegedly said that the best way to hide was in plain sight. Some people are calling Davion Murphy and his cousin Ghost the dumbest gang members in Florida. After Davion got booked and was in the interrogation room, one of the detectives said that Davion shot like a rookie. And after the detective left the room, Davion started walking around like he was shooting a rifle.
He puts out his arms like this, and it appears that he's brandishing a rifle with one hand extended and one, what I would consider the trigger finger. He starts walking around the interview room after he gets out of his seat, and this is after Detective Nieder and I left, and he's holding it like this in front of him, and then he starts going, "Boop, boop, 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 boop." And then he walks around, and then he does it again.
Davion's facing the death penalty too, and he's already been crashing out in jail and punching COs.
No.
It's a serious case. But one of the other shooters went viral too after he tried to climb into the ceiling of the interrogation room when the cops walked outside. The cops already booked everyone who was allegedly on.
Hey, that nigga seen that motherfucking thing, that motherfucking, what's that clip? Whenever that dude was climbing through the motherfucking window, he got up out of there, went to the other side, a beat on dude in love. Yeah, he seen that.
Yeah, but now rumors are going around that J. Breezy and Spin the Benz could go down for the Foolio murder too.
They can.
Cops named J. Breezy, aka Ja'Cory Rivers, in the report and are investigating 2 different phone numbers that belong to him. They don't think J. Breezy was actually on the hit when Foolio got killed, but he sent a cash app payment to the hitters, and they used that to pay for the Airbnb in Tampa while they were hunting Foolio. A few months after Foolio got killed, J. and Spin the Benz started beefing. A lot of people were surprised because they used to be really tight and allegedly slid on ops together. But rumors said that everything's falling apart because the Foolio hit went left and everyone's freaking out. Spinning Bands and J-Dot started sending shots on social media, but at first, it didn't seem that serious. J-Dot even rapped about it on the track I'm Hurtin' and said, I admit, I don't know it all. Thuggin' with John on Pearl. Heart to heart with 3, we in the studio and we vibe. I still got love for Spins, even though he don't see my eyes. Feel betrayed. Supposed to be my brother, but it's that pride. Spinning Bands did an interview and said he used to fuck with J-Dot, but then J-Dot did something he didn't respect. And in the same interview, Spinning Bands said that J-Dot shouldn't have put him in a song like that and kept it off the internet.
I agree we disagree, but she ain't gotta put me in your song though.
I mean, I feel it. I understand it because it's like, why you even put that out there? Why you put the internet in it? But at the same exact time, though, you can't look at it like that, though, because niggas rap, niggas use their pain and, like, what the fuck they going through to rap. You feel me? So maybe that right there was just him expressing his pain, and really that right there was him apologizing to you. Feel me? That's probably what that was on some shit.
If you ain't gotta fuck with you if I don't want to.
That's when the situation really started popping off, and J-Dot aired Spinning Bands out like crazy. According to J-Dot,
you mad because I cursed your baby mama out because your baby mama have a bad ass, slick ass mouth and don't know how to fucking talk to people, nigga. Control your fucking baby mama. So since we're gonna put it out there, we're gonna put it out there to the fucking world to know, nigga.
J-Dot said he been trying to run the fade with Spinning Bands, but Spinning Bands never pulled up. Then J-Dot exposed Spinning Bands for trying to hook up with his sister.
I'm supposed to be your main man though, right? But you vanish mode and trying to go fuck my sister.
And see, that's some lame shit, right? If that's your main man, that's your nigga, bro. You come from the hood, gang. You supposed to pull up, shoot that 30 with him, get back cool with him after, because that's your guy, that's your mans. You feel me? On top of that, nigga, if your BM is disrespectful as fuck, that's your fault, nigga. Get that shit under control, nigga. Or else, T get what the fuck go to her. Tell her shut the fuck up. We had this little situation happen not too long ago, nigga. I was out and about, nigga. And my partner girl had said something to another dude. I ain't gonna lie, he had said some shit, cause like she was drunk as fuck and she was laying down on the table or some shit. He walked in, he was like dead body or some shit. She was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. He was like, oh, watch out with that bitch word, bitch or something like that. And so after that, she tried to tell bro, she like, well, this, that, and the third. He was like, well, you should never said all that. Feel me? That's your fault. You should never said bitch, you never said none of that. You could have said the other shit you said at first, but when you said bitch and this, that, and the third, man, you could have went on about your day, fam. He ain't got to say all that.
Spinning Bands and J-Dot kept sending shots back and forth. Then Spinning Bands' brother Wappa with the chopper called them both out for airing their issues out online. That still didn't slow him down though. And J-Dot even said he was looking for a boxing trainer because he wanted to fight Spinning Bands. What's crazy about the situation is that Spinning Bands and J-Dot allegedly used to slide together. But now J-Dot's dissing Spinning Bands over his cousin who got killed.
Imagine being able to build anything. For any reason, in any style.
At first it looked like the beef started over some petty personal drama, but some people think there's more going on behind the scenes.
It probably
J-Dot and Spinning
is.
Bands are both connected to the shooters on the Foolio hit, and rumors say the feds might be coming for him soon, and that's why they're going crazy on social media. But Spinning Bands and J-Dot aren't the only ones who might be wrapped up in the case. Young and A shocked everyone when he said that ATK wasn't a crew anymore.
Why say no more ATK ain't no more, nigga? It ain't no more.
Ace was clowning Foolio like crazy right after he died, and he even dropped a track that made it sound.
He said ATK ain't a thing no more only because of that shit. That's the only reason he said that shit. He went on live and said ATK ain't even a thing no more. He said that only because of this. Why else would he rip an ATK chain? Come on now, he been, man.
Sound like he was self-snitching. Then out of nowhere, Ace said ATK wasn't a thing anymore and started getting some distance from the whole situation. Young and Ace moved to Texas a while ago and hasn't been involved with the war going on in Jacksonville, but that doesn't mean he couldn't go down for the Foolio murder.
Right,
if
he
rumors
could
are
have
true
had,
and
he
the
could have
feds
had
are
something
getting
to do with
involved
the
with
hit
the
on it.
RICO, they could still take Ace down even though he wasn't the one pulling the trigger. There's a lot of drama going on with 1200 and ATK right now, but Foolio's homies are falling out too. A Murder 5-5 was driving the whip when Foolio got killed and said he blamed himself for what went down.
Remorse, guilt, blame.
You put the blame on you?
I mean, definitely, I was the driver. You feel me? Like I said, in my head, my main purpose was to get us home, and I ain't do that.
Murder got hit in the arm, but said he was gonna slide
That
with
is
Foolio.
facts.
And on the track June 23rd, he rapped, "Conversation with my surgeon. I know she saw me hurt. Woke up from that table. All I'm thinking about is purging. Wish I could have covered 6. I never saw the devil lurking." But Omerta allegedly never slid. And Fulio's other homie, the Cracker, said
He felt paid because I said, oh, he should have died and not Foolio. You should have, you faking nigga. You rapping about all this shit. You ain't did shit. You was green.
then Omerta got into a crazy high-speed chase with the cops in Jacksonville and ended up crashing into someone's whip. Everyone thought the war in Jacksonville was gonna get wild after Foolio died. But the truth is that the beef isn't even close to being as deadly as it was a few years ago.
Facts.
When the situation popped off.
Because, bro, these two were the main two niggas calling our shots, bro. These two niggas is what held the whole crew together. Feel me? These two niggas right here, Julio and then Ace. Those two niggas held the whole crews down together. Without Julio or without Ace, nigga, all that shit over with. Now without Foolio, nigga, over with. You feel me? That shit over with. Nobody calling hits no more, man.
Shots were dropping bodies like crazy. But after a few years of people getting shot and locked up, the whole situation is a lot quieter in the streets. And in 2024, the murder rate in Jacksonville dropped to the lowest it's been in 20 years. The beef will never be completely over. But right now, Jacksonville's the safest it's been in a long time.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to that beef shit, bro, when it comes to the streets, that shit ain't never over, fam. You feel me? It's always gonna be something. But that shit can die down. Feel me? That being said, it's your boy Emery, and I'm gone. Peace.